Let's go to Editor-in-Chief John Harris. John, I guess we'll start with Michele Bachmann and people feeling a sense of terror. What's going on? Explain.
Sense of terror? Speak for yourself.
I was editing the question.
I think the rest of us are mildly amused at this act.
That's a comedy.
Horror? What's the word?
Not horror. We're disgusted, but amused at the same time. Bemused. John Harris, this woman raises $14 million. The quotes, I keep talking about the armed and dangerous quote, but she has so many quotes that are just irresponsible and reckless. What do her, because when I was on the House floor, a whole lot of Republicans didn't have a lot to say about her. Why doesn't anybody speak out against her if they don't like her?
Because she is an independent power in the Republican Party, and she has shown the ability to punish people who speak out against her. Even if she is not necessarily taken that seriously in the House Republican caucus, her ability to draw on support from the Tea Party movement is taken seriously. We saw very vivid examples of that this past week.
Who can she punish? How can, like, let's say that Marco Rubio or Rand Paul said, stop talking that way, and let's just talk about balancing the budget. Could she punish them? Could she hurt them?
What she can do is bring her supporters to bear on them. And we've seen this time and again with Sarah Palin. If somebody speaks out, says something even mildly critical about Sarah Palin, conservative activists around the country just dump on that person. Something similar is going on with Michele Bachmann. The example we saw this week, Joe.
Yeah, what's that?
The example we saw this week is, a lot of people were upset. The official response to President Obama's State of the Union was supposed to come from Paul Ryan. It did come from Paul Ryan. But Michele Bachmann's speech to the Tea Party Express got way more publicity. This Congressman Jason Chaffetz told us at Politico, I think that was a mistake. She was stepping on the message. The next day, he had to retract that with a statement that came through Michele Bachmann's office. Now, some people aren't as afraid of her. Joe Walsh, she's a freshman Republican. Not incidentally Joe, the guy from the James Gang and the Eagles in the 1970s.
Exactly.
Different Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
But he said, look, that speech was out of line.
Life's been good. One of the best 70s
that speech was out of line.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are afraid to take on Michele Bachmann publicly because of her supporters.
Oh, wow. Hey, listen, if you're a Republican congressman and you're scared of Michele Bachmann, you don't deserve to be in Congress. Go home.
They just need to say.
John Harris, we love you
Thank you,
as
John.
always.